Hi there, this is Nick. I'm here to talk to you a little bit about bipolar disorder. So, just to get started, bipolar disorder is a mood disorder characterized by extreme shifts in mood. It used to be called manic depression because the two moods that are generally shifted between are mania and depression. And so people with bipolar disorder can show symptoms of both mania and depression over time, and usually switch between the two uh, in periods of about 2 weeks. So mania is a state characterized by a lot of energy, restlessness, often feelings of euphoria, and then just like decreased inhibition towards risky behavior. So someone experiencing a manic episode might, over compulsively spend, start gambling, abusing drugs or sex, or making any other kind of risky decisions like that. Whereas depression, on the other hand, is pretty much kind of the opposite of mania. A depressive episode in someone with bipolar disorder often looks like just a depressive episode in someone with major depression, so it's often misdiagnosed as such. So, depression includes low mood, low energy, and lack of interest in activities that a person might normally enjoy. So there are two types of bipolar disorder. Bipolar type 1 is characterized by manic episodes that generally last for about 2 weeks in order to meet the diagnostic criteria. Um, and these may or may not, people with bipolar type 1 may or may not also experience depressive episodes. But generally, it's characterized by more manic episodes than depressive episodes. Whereas bipolar type 2 is the opposite. A lot of people with bipolar type 2 disorder won't have full blown manic episodes that require hospitalization. Instead, they will have what's called hypomanic, or just below a manic episode, basically. Though people with bipolar type 2 might probably are more likely to experience major depression. So bipolar disorder occurs in about 1% of people globally, but it's US statistics show that about 3% of people in the US will exhibit symptoms of bipolar disorder at some point in their lifetime. Management is often two-pronged of bipolar disorder, so often people treat some of the more long-term chronic symptoms of bipolar with talk therapy, and also people use a variety of pharmaceuticals to treat bipolar, such as lithium. This is probably the most effective in treating manic episodes. A lot of people with bipolar use antipsychotics like Abilify in combination with mood stabilizers, of which lithium is one. Often people with bipolar type 2 take antidepressants because bipolar type 2 often is comorbid with major depressive disorder. So, those two things are treated kind of at the same time and are related to each other. So that's it. That's been a quick rundown on bipolar disorder. Hope you, if you have it, hope you can identify the symptoms and get the treatment you need. Thanks.